Alright, so as I promised, I'm going to do a review on the hotel we stayed at and the restaurant. So we stayed at Hilton Cypress Point. It was a timeshare type hotel, but I will say they did not pressure a timeshare. When my husband went to check into the hotel, they pretty much was like, oh yeah, if you come to our timeshare meeting on Sunday morning, get $200 Visa gift card, all that kind of stuff. And that was pretty much all they mentioned about the timeshare. So that was good. The only downfall of the hotel was that it had no elevators and we were on the second floor. So imagine carrying like a 26, 27 pound baby up the stairs. That was fun. Other than that, I really liked the resort. It had a restaurant. We did not eat at the restaurant, but the menu was pretty good, I have to say. Like, the prices were not bad at all. It was not overpriced. It was like what you would find at one of the local restaurants down the road. There was a big pool area. They had like a volcano thing that was like a water fountain type thing. I think it might have even been like a splash pad area. That was pretty cool. They had a lot of different activities going on, again, because this is a resort. We didn't do any of the activities because we already had Disney planned, so we didn't do any of those things. But I will say that if I went back, I would definitely want to spend a few days there, do all the activities, have a lot of fun, that kind of thing. And I even told my husband that I definitely want to go back there again because I actually really liked it. And it was pretty cheap for the price. Like, it was a lot cheaper than most Hiltons in the area, and it was 5 minutes. Listen, guys, 5 minutes from the main gate of Disney. 5 minutes away. So it was really, really convenient to Disney. And I loved that part about it because we didn't have to drive too far in traffic to get there. Okay. So, like the hotel, I definitely would recommend it. You do not have to do the timeshare meeting unless you want a $200 gift card. We did not do the timeshare meeting. And again, that was the only pressure that was there, was when you checked in. Now, for the restaurant, we went to the Coral Reef restaurant, which is by the Finding Nemo ride in Epcot. My son, as you guys probably know from previous videos, loves aquariums. So we went to the Coral Reef restaurant. It's something that I've wanted to try like for a few months now, since I learned of his obsession of aquariums. And we made a reservation ahead of time. We got there like 20-30 minutes early. We were seated early. It was great. Service was good. I will say though that for the price, it is extremely overpriced. And I don't even mean I mean for the portions that you get. There's not a lot of portions at all. It was really a letdown, drastically. But what you're getting is, you're getting the fact that you're eating surrounded by an aquarium. And we got one of the seats right by the tank, so my son was able to eat and look at the aquarium. There was a lot of different fish in there. There was some different types of sharks. There was some stingrays. There was a lot of good things to see in the aquarium while you ate, which is great. Again, the price was not worth it. When we go to Epcot, we usually eat at Germany, which I want to say is Biergarten, something like that. I do not speak German. I've tried. It sounds awful when I tried. So that's why I don't speak it or try. So that restaurant was actually, so the German restaurant is actually better than the Coral Reef restaurant. Again, service at the Coral Reef was great. I got shrimp fettuccine, and while the price was about the same as Olive Garden, the portion was about half that size. It was very much a letdown with portions. And again, for the price, you're expecting something, decently sized. It was not that decently sized for portions. So definitely, if you're going to go to the Coral Reef restaurant, you're definitely not there for portion sizes. So don't expect it, because you're not going to get it. You're better off going to a German restaurant if that's really what you're after, if you want more bang for your buck in terms of quantity. Food-wise, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good, I thought. Like, the food was good, but again, you're not getting a lot for the money. I would not go again just because of that reason, because it's like, if I'm paying that much money, I want something really good. And again, this restaurant did not deliver. So that is my review of the hotel and the restaurant. So yeah, definitely check them out. Maybe not the Coral Reef restaurant, but definitely the hotel. Check it out. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great rest of your weekend.